slightly confused, but I'm always like that with short films. I get very confused very easily.
For me, I couldn't really see what the story was about. Obviously, you have the good people and the bad people. I'm sure there's a word for that. Antagonist.
Yes.
But yeah, I thought it was a little bit difficult. But it's good, dramatic.
Yeah.
Really good. You've done that really well.
Like if something was going to jump out, like I was kind of like tense, like like waiting for something sudden to happen. The end quite like scared me a little bit because it was a bit creepy because it was like that whole build up to it because it was like dark and gloomy. But I really liked the film actually. I thought it was a good short film.
Okay.
It was good. It was really intriguing and it was very heartfelt because you're like, oh.
You're always on edge.
Yes. I like the idea of it.
You can continue, Catherine.
I like the idea behind it that it's something is something sort of external has control over the society within it, and it's like it's from the point of view of the last few people, and that he's leaving a message for anybody else who may try and get to safety.
I don't know.
Mild horror. The bit at the end.
Mild horror, which literally at the end.
And that
That
frightened me a little
Yeah.
bit when it gets dragged away.
Scary.
I wouldn't say like a horror. I would probably say like a
Horror, romance, love story mix. You know.
I don't know, maybe like a what's it called? Like Vampire Diaries kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like no, not sci-fi. What genre is that? Do you know what I mean?
It's horror, isn't it?
No, it's kind of like thriller. I don't know, a bit like mythical.
Okay.
Dystopian future? Do I get bonus points for that?
Yes.
Specifying dystopian.
You're the first person to say that. Kalina?
Oh god, creepy.
No, that's not genre.
Sci-fi.
Yeah. Keep going. Sci-fi. Horror. Okay.
Thriller.
I don't know, I wouldn't say it was.
I would say it was so
8
scary.
material.
Yeah. Maybe like a 12A. That's always nice, isn't it? That's like scary.
It depends
with
though, if it's an actual film, you know when he gets dragged away,
Yeah.
will it be more of that as well? So would it be a
Yeah, but I've seen horror films that are 15 and they're like really horrible. But like Woman in Black, that's a 12.
It's just probably the fact that he swears in it as well.
Ah, yes. No, but they're swearing. I've heard swearing in like Iron Man. And that's like a children's film, technically. Is it?
So 15,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
15,
16? Wait, is that a number? Or is it 15?
15, it's 12, 15, 18. 15 or a 12.
Okay.
It wasn't, maybe a 12, maybe a 15.
I don't know.
Somewhere in between.
I'm a bit of a wuss, so.
Maybe a 12 if you watch it with your
If it
parents.
was up to me, I'd be like 18, but no.
18.
15? Yeah, it's not got like any bloody bites or anything, but it's pretty dark, you know, it was so good 15.
It's a very intriguing title.
Yeah. But I do think it's quite a strange word that would make you sort of think that
Yeah.
it's not a friendly or
Like it's a bit of a horror.
dark,
Yeah.
twisted.
Yes.
Yeah, and like the front cover of it as well. Kind of, yeah.
The typography does, but I wouldn't necessarily say the title does.
Yeah.
Then again, most films don't, so.
Did you think the edit for the title was okay? As it when it comes in?
Yeah.
Like I said, you sort of get the
Yeah.
you get the gist, but then you sort of when you finish it, you're like, okay, so
What happened?
you question it. It's almost like you do want to see more to sort of
Yeah.
get a better
Like
understanding.
you want to watch it again to understand it.
What do you think was the most confusing part of it?
Probably big words, to be honest. I'm not good
Yeah,
with
big words. Those words now I've never
Okay.
heard of.
No.
So would you say the scene where Maddie's character is crying is one of those kind of confusing ones? Because she goes from happy to crying.
No,
Maybe.
I think the music helped with that really, didn't it? 'Cause it was like
Yeah, that helped
sad
it,
music.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think maybe just the words.
Yeah.
Not good with words.
Yes.
Parts of it.
Which was the confusing part?
Well, you could get that he loves her and like she's been taking all the second lesson.
Here we go. Rush through them, okay.
Been turned into a zombie or something, and then he's been taken away, and then there's like a zombie apocalypse.
Do you think it was confusing why she suddenly went really sad after being all happy?
Yeah, I didn't really get that.
I don't really get that. I understand the overarching narrative, so he's lost her effectively and it's leaving a message. But the editing between, I appreciate like you have to cut it down because it's probably just a continuous spiel of speech.
Yeah.
But you have like a brief fade to black in between each one, and I think it needs to be like most vloggers and things have like it's
Just cut that.
Yeah. just
Okay.
cut.
Yeah, no, it was because they were extra clips.
Okay.
They were separate ones.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it really helped sort of make the atmosphere
Yeah.
of the part that you were showing.
Do you think it needs to be more dramatic towards the end? Or is it sufficient?
Well, I thought the music was well there because you hear like that twig break or something, and then you hear it sort of get really, really intense, and you know something's coming. But so I thought it worked because when it gets
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like the
definitely.
music. The music was my favourite.
There wasn't that much. It was just the guitar. What else was there?
I think it was personally, I think it would be more effective if you either didn't have music or you had it consistently, rather because like you've got.
There was
the
a
burst
quiet-
at the start. And
I had it quiet running through the whole
Oh,
thing,
okay.
but you can't hear it that much. So do you think maybe I should be putting that louder?
yeah, maybe try it a bit louder.
Yeah.
If not, I'd just have like you've said, like the low thing
Yeah.
throughout.
I quite liked that there was the guitar bit when he was thinking back to her and like happy memories.
Yeah.
That was quite nice.
It's because it's kind of interspersed. I don't know whether it
Yeah.
will work having that you have like a big guitar bit every time they're kind of.
For the,
I wouldn't say that it has to be. If you want it to sort of give it a more like desperate feel, or that they're completely in not poverty, but you know, like the Hunger Games where it's like everything's destroyed. Probably,
Yeah.
if you wanted to give it that more of a desperate feel, then make it more grainy.
okay.
Yeah.
So I get the idea that you
A
thought
little
it
bit
was
more, yeah.
film
yeah,
tape.
to let,
Yeah.
like we've got the because of the wreck, record.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
he's
maybe.
maybe a little like.
Yeah, I think it should be more grainy because at the moment you've got a kind of blue, which like I know what you're going for.
Yeah.
But it seems more like it's getting dark over it being on a video camera rather than a
Yeah.
record thing in the top left. So yeah, maybe try making it more grainy, and I'd adjust it so it's closer to sepia than blue.
Okay.
Filter might be nice.
Could you suggest a type of filter?
What type of filter is that?
Basically, just think
Is it
of
just
how
like-
you might edit it. Like
Um,
what colours?
I'll probably do like a faded kind of black and white, but not, you know, the black and white that's not really, really black and white, but it's kind of like a slight tiny bit of
Well,
colour.
but then would you go brighter to make it
Yeah,
look happy?
yeah. But then if he's sad and he's reflecting back,
Is
black
there
and
any
white
sort
would
of
be
like
like it's in the past.
a special effect you could do to make it look more of a flashback? Or not?
That's what
Let's
I'm
ask you
inquiring of you.
Sort of like.
There's no specific one, it's just about adding, changing the colours and the intensity of the brightness and stuff.
Probably brighter. But no, you need to make it maybe look a bit more like happy.
Yeah.
But the music does that as well. You
Yeah.
definitely know that it's a
Yeah, because they usually do that in films, don't they? Yeah, like a nice
You should
filter.
suggest one.
There's one on Instagram which is really good. I can't remember what
I
it's
only
called.
know the lo-fi.
What's it? Is it like something to do with S?
Vintage.
Yeah, or like vintage. Like, you know, on Instagram, just
So
choose
what
one
sort
you
of colours is that?
Like
It's kind of like a browny, like
brownie tinge.
tinted, like
Dark.
kind of like a purple. I don't know.
Okay.
No. It's like a vintage kind of like brown.
I think it should be a little bit hazy, but not
So
enough
like
to
brighter
notice it
maybe?
properly. Yeah, like a bit brighter,
Okay.
because that's like the happiest time in his life, and now
Yeah.
it's all gone to shit. So yes.
No, the start. Yeah.
Like I said, I thought it was confusing.
Mhm.
But then you do want something that makes you question it, because otherwise you won't want to watch
Yeah.
it.
So you think it definitely made you want to watch on? Or is it?
I
Yeah.
what happens.
Sorry?
I want to know what happens.
Oh, okay.
Less of the recorded speaking.
Yeah, maybe more of like action and less
Yeah.
of like just dialogue.
Because I kept on like thinking to myself like, when is this creepy guy gonna
Yeah.
pop up?
And more of the creepy people.
So is that kind of implying more footage
Yes.
to be filmed?
We want
But
it to be
less-
longer. 'Cause it's good.
But less like
Like just speaking.
Yeah.
the
Like just
speaking.
yeah.
Even though it was really good, but
Mm.
still like you're just on your
Yeah.
edge and you just want to see more of that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if it goes on for too long, it can drag on a bit long.
Did you get the idea that it was a tape recording sort of thing? Like the whole most of the footage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He's
Was-
trying to relay a message, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think the lighting and stuff helped that as well, because it looked like a tape recorder.
Yeah.
And that record in the corner, big giveaway.
Yeah.